Hey guys, this is the tinfoil ball challenge, but in square form. I don't know how to do the ball yet. I'm just doing the square for you. What you'll need is a hammer, sanding paper for the end to make sure it doesn't peel up, and of course, tinfoil. So get this out of the way. Start by just crumpling up the tinfoil into a ball, kind of. It will not be this size when it's done. One of them I made was this big, and it had like this amount of tinfoil. It did take me 15 minutes though of just crushing it down, but once we have this, just kind of get it in as far as you can with your hands, kind of make a circle or a square. Now what we can do beforehand is just and crush it down into square form a little. It's not going to look good, but it'll still work. Now we have an okay size square, not compact at all. Now we take our hammer and just start compacting it down on each side. Just like this. Until we've done every side. And then we'll just repeat and keep doing so until we have it in a very small form. Or to where you can't hammer it anymore. This side. It may not have a good square form now, but it'll get there. Just try to even out every side. And if you have a side like this where it's not even on both sides, just put it like this and hammer some more. It's going to be a lot of hammering, and it's going to be like watching paint dry. It's not that fun, but the finished thing is going to look pretty cool. The tinfoil ball challenge my friend did, it looked amazing. It was pretty cool, but I don't know how to do that one. I'm not that great with hammers. So I'm doing a square one. I've already done a square one for practice and it turned out really good, and then I tried to make a rectangle and it looked like a parallelogram, like a really messed up parallelogram. Didn't really take the shape of anything. But we're just going to try to get each side level. And like it's taking form as a hard tinfoil. And it's going to start maybe turning into aluminum. It gets pretty cool. They get to a pretty small size too. Just keep on flipping, leveling out the sides, making sure it looks like a square or a little bit of a rectangle. If it gets to this where it's like curved on one side, just flip it over to the side that's straight and just hammer down a little. It'll work. Now it's not perfect, and it's not going to be a perfect square. Unless you have a mold and melt it, it's not going to be perfect. It's going to look like a square, kind of, but it's still going to look good. Once we really have it take shape, what we can do is start hitting a little harder. Not much harder, but just a little. That's pretty square. If you stop now, it wouldn't be good. You could sand it and it would just keep on compressing in a little. Right now, it looks good, kind of, but we still want to get more compact. But just hammer a little harder, guys, because it's getting harder. Do it the same amount to every side, including the tops. to take shape as a square. Remember, we started from a big tinfoil ball, and now we have this, which is pretty cool. Now I'm trying to make it take more shape. Just keep hammering every side until it gets to your size of liking. I'm trying to get it down as small as possible. Really taking shape, and we started out with something bigger than my other one, so I don't know if it'll get any smaller, but trying to smooth it all out. Can use this part of the hammer, I guess. Actually don't, but as you can see, that corner right there kind of pops out more. So I guess what you could do is maybe saw it off a little, but to make it easier, just take it and hammer it down that side. Now it's big on one side. Now hammer it down this side. Just keep repeating and then go kind of diagonal almost. And then it's hammered in. And it looks fine. Now we've probably gotten to the point I don't think this thing's getting down anymore. I started out with a lot more than my first one. So what we'll do now is take our sandpaper. You can just use sandpaper off one, but I prefer to use this. Maybe if it's different. Ooh, that's not level. Make sure everything's fairly level to your liking. You will not get it perfect, but now we can just sand this down. And like if I run my finger along it, it's going to start flaking up and losing its form. With the sander, it's just going to stop that, making it so nothing comes up. Run your hand across it to test. Now nothing's coming up. And like this side, compared to this side, it has less kind of creases. Gotta get that down. Not going. Like this side before, right there, that's got a lot of creases compared to that side. It doesn't have as many. Far away. Yeah. I'll just sand it down. Like I'd run my finger along this side and it would come up. It doesn't come up anymore. Keep sanding, and your final product will be an aluminum square / rectangle. Pretty good. Right there. So all we had, any type of sander like this, or just sandpaper on its own, any type of hammer, preferably a normal hammer, and some aluminum that we can easily turn into a square. Hope you guys enjoyed. See you next time.